Jeffrey Morehouse has been tenaciously and thoughtfully trying to reunite with his kidnapped son, Mochi, since 2010. As the chairman of the official congressional subcommittee that oversees international human rights, I invited Jeffrey to testify before Congress to tell his story. I was deeply moved. The love he has for his son is extraordinary, as is the suffering and pain he and Mochi endure as a result of the heartbreaking and illegal separation. As Jeffrey reported to the United States Congress in 2015, he has had sole custody in the United States since 2007. This fact was also recognized as legal by the courts in Japan in 2014. Thus, it is shocking that his son has not been returned to him by the Japanese government. I can't imagine the pain of this kind of separation, and I hear it in his words every time I see him, and that is often. He is a loving father, tirelessly trying and working for the return of his son. There have been hundreds of parental abductions from the United States to Japan since 1994. Jeffrey's case underscores a serious injustice. It is false to claim that it's in the best interest of the child to remain in Japan or anywhere after being kidnapped and taken there. Child abduction is a daily, ongoing form of child abuse. Japan is a great country with a great people. It is a friend and important ally of the United States. But no democratic, honorable government should allow this type of criminal act to continue. In 2011, I traveled to Japan on behalf of many American parents who simply wanted to be reunited with their children. Japanese elected officials and government officials with whom I met agreed that the forced separation is deeply damaging both for the child and the left-behind parent. Japan, as we all know, has since signed the Hague Convention on the civil aspects of international child abduction, signifying the government's intention to properly resolving these child abduction cases. But the Morehouse case, already adjudicated in the courts years ago, continues to raise troubling questions about Japan's human rights record and its commitment to reuniting families. And so I call on my friends in the Japanese government to please take decisive action in this and other pending international child abduction cases. Please return Mochi to his loving father.